I'm one of the weirdos at the OEMs where I just kind of tell everybody everything up front. There will be no smoke and mirrors tonight. Battery electric trucks are very expensive, and it's expensive from the whole supply chain out. So we're looking at about 2 to 3 times the cost of comparable diesel, and that's just kind of where we're at as an industry. So until we really start to see some volumes pick up and you see the battery supply chain kind of pick up, that's unfortunately where we're at. So with that in mind, if you're looking at a battery electric vehicle compared to a diesel vehicle, and again, I come from a 100-year-old company, so I'm fairly conservative with my numbers here, expect about 50% savings in fuel alone, which kind of to Nikki's point, I mean, if you're paying $7,000 a month in diesel, expect $3,500 from electricity, unless you're friends with Ramiro. And then you also have to look at the maintenance side of things. I mean, you're taking out so many moving parts and so many complex systems. I mean, who here is a fan of DPF maintenance? So that's no longer a thing with battery electric vehicles. So again, Kenworth conservative, we're saying 30%, bus industry seeing about 60% savings in maintenance costs alone. So those are like the 2 big markers from an operations and maintenance standpoint. But you still kind of have that upfront CapEx kind of expense there. So CalStart and also the Innovative Small E-Fleets program, if you're looking at HVIP, $120,000, $150,000 off a truck if you're a larger company. Double that for ISIF really takes the sting out of it. But even still, if you are a small business owner and you're trying to, you're essentially transitioning from a 2010 diesel truck to a 2023 battery electric cutting edge state-of-the-art truck because that's what the regulators told you to do. There's still some uphill battle there, but that's kind of, and I'm setting you up, and that's why it's kind of interesting because you have to not only think about the battery electric vehicle side of it, you have to think of the infrastructure side of it, you have to think about the charging side of it, and there's a whole lot of complex kind of TCO analysis that goes in there. All said and done, with some good grants and incentive stacking, you could be seeing return on investment in about 3 to 4 years. If you go without grants, you're looking probably closer to 7 or 10 years. Again, that makes me a terrible salesman because I feel like I just talked a lot of you out of it if you're not going for grants, but the grants are easy to apply for and we help you out with that. But if you're looking at a total cost of ownership and really trying to bring that cost down, there are things like truck as a service, which